Welcome back to my cozy corner of the internet. I'm Mayastar, and this is the Mayastar Podcast. I teach energy healing courses online through Mayastar Academy, share spiritual guidance and mystical musings on the Maya Muses blog, and provide healing, ritual and spellcasting services as a starseeded shaman and professional witch. Today is episode 60 of the Mayastar Podcast, and I'm drawing from the Maya Muses blog at blog.mayastar.net. Today we'll be covering how energy healing can keep you connected to your spiritual source, enabling you to embrace stillness and find inner peace, and helping you to disconnect from the noise of the modern world. As usual, I have a tendency to go off script and let my intuition guide me. So we'll be meandering around these topics and pursuing the scenic route to enlightenment. If this sounds interesting to you, stick around and while away some time with me as we explore these things together. So sit back, relax your shoulders, take a sip of chamomile tea, exhale deeply, and let's explore. Embracing stillness in an increasingly noisy world. How energy healing can keep you connected, grounded, and calm. This week, with so much going on in the news and life becoming more hectic, I've brought my focus to stillness in my spiritual practice. And it's a perfect counterbalance. I thought these ideas might inspire you too. So let's start with a question. Do you ever feel like the world is just a bit too much? Maybe you can't put your finger on what feels overwhelming in the moment, but some days it's like everywhere you turn, there's noise. Not only actual noise like traffic and social media notifications, but also mental noise, emotional chaos, and a general sense that your brain is juggling too many things at once. For me, the biggest trigger of that state of uncomfortable noisiness is generally when I'm trying to do too many things at once. Maybe I'm editing a podcast episode, but I start trying to reply to emails at the same time, or just trying to have a conversation when the TV is on in the background. It's often small things like that that can accumulate over the days or weeks until we feel completely fried. It's crazy how easy it is to get caught up in the external noise and forget that stillness is actually an option. For me, it's not just an option, but an essential part of being a fully functional, happy human. And yet, in a world that practically worships busyness, the idea of doing nothing for a moment feels almost rebellious. I'm here to encourage that rebellion. The truth is, stillness isn't about doing nothing, switching off or disconnecting. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Think of stillness as being your natural state of being, one that you switch to when the distractions are removed. A pure spiritual experience that you can connect with at any time simply by tuning back in. It's about being present. It's about reconnecting with yourself, tuning out the drama and stepping back from the endless drive to do more. Stillness is about remembering that you are more than the stress, the worries, and the expectations you, or society, have piled onto yourself. And that's where energy healing comes in. Why stillness is a superpower. In my Center of Stillness activation course, I talk a lot about how finding stillness isn't about escaping the world. It's about stepping into your true self. Imagine a tree. It stands strong, rooted deeply in the earth, reaching up to the sky. It moves with the wind, but it doesn't actively resist the wind. It bends, but it doesn't break. It's very much grounded and very much going with the flow. Trees have a lot to teach us about stillness. Now imagine yourself as that tree. When life feels overwhelming, you don't have to fight against the storm. You don't have to react and resist every gust of chaos. You can learn to go with the flow and move with the natural tides when you get into the habit of returning to your center of stillness, that deep, unshakable part that remains constant no matter what's happening around you. It's always there, and you can reconnect at any time. How noise traps us in stress mode. The noise and distractions of the world can trap us in stress mode. And the problem is, most of us don't even realize how much noise we're carrying around. From the moment we wake up, our senses are bombarded with information. So many of us reach for our phones first thing and immediately invite distractions into our morning. All of this external input feeds into our nervous system, triggering a low level, or sometimes not so low level, stress response. The body reacts as if it's under attack, even if the attack is just a never-ending to-do list or an influx of Instagram stories, making us feel like we should be doing something more. This heightened state, in small doses, can be great for productivity and creativity, but if it becomes a continuous state, without opportunities to reconnect with the spiritual self, we can become ill. Stress can become addictive because when we try to switch off all that noise, we are left with that same feeling that we should be doing something more, achieving something more, or planning how we will do one of those things. The cycle perpetuates itself, and suddenly, stillness seems completely out of reach. The magic of tapping into stillness. But here's the good news. Stillness is always available to you, no matter how busy, chaotic, or overwhelming life gets. You have the power to step back, tune in, and reset. Energy healing is one of the most powerful ways to do this. It's like pressing the reset button on your energy field. It can allow you to find the energetic space for clearing out mental chatter, emotional heaviness, and stress-induced tension, so that you can return to your natural state of balance. If you are ready to embrace stillness, here are some of my favorite energy healing practices to help you get there. The Center of Stillness activation. I've already mentioned this one. and it's the perfect option for bringing yourself back to center. This attunement is designed to help you access the deep peace that already exists within you. By working with this energy, you can disconnect from external distractions and reconnect with your soul's essence. It's like stepping into a sanctuary of silence, no matter what's happening around you. Usui Reiki is one of the most comprehensive energy healing modalities. It's a full spectrum healing system and is often used for physical healing, pain management and relaxation. It's also fantastic for helping you wind down before bed, and many find it a great energy to work with for overcoming periods of insomnia and stress. As the original attunement-based energy healing modality, Usui Reiki is also the perfect foundation for your practice. It includes a sequence of hand positions that make giving healing treatments a mindful exercise with a real flow, and also includes symbols that can be used to tailor the energy you channel for different purposes. For stress, working with a combination of the Seihei Ki and Choku-rei symbols can calm your energy and help you to feel more grounded. Lotus fountain healing, another powerful option for bringing yourself back into flow. This modality was channeled through the goddess Kuan Yin and connects us deeply with the yin energy as a perfect antidote to overactivity, overthinking, and generally overdoing it. This energy connects with the power of the lotus, a symbol of growth and enlightenment. It connects us with our heart center and allows the energy to blossom as the lotus, reconnecting with our emotions and our highest spiritual intentions. Working with this energy during bath rituals can further amplify the effects. Inner Light Reiki. This simple system reconnects you with your inner light, your soul consciousness that resides within and which is always within reach. Working with this modality can help you to maintain a strong sense of connection with the divine and with the spiritual aspects of the world around you. We are always connected to the universe, and our source is always communicating with us energetically. When the noise becomes too much of a distraction, we can lose that sense of communion. That's why I love Inner Light Reiki. It can eliminate the blocks and interference and bring us back to the light within, bringing stillness into your daily life. Stillness isn't something you achieve once and then tick off your list. It's a practice, a daily commitment to stepping back, taking a breath, and remembering that you are not your stress. You are not defined by what's going on around you. If you become still on a good day, you connect with the same inner light that you connect with if you become still on a terrible day. Some days there may be more impediments to your stillness than others, and that's why it's important to make it a habit. If you can do it every day, no matter what life throws at you, you don't have to worry so much about what's coming next. Here are a few simple ways to incorporate stillness into your routine. Morning meditation. Before you check your phone in the morning, Spend 5 minutes just breathing. Let yourself wake up before the world rushes in. Digital detox. Try setting boundaries with technology. No screens for an hour before bed, or a quiet mode on your phone during work hours. Small changes can make a huge difference and prevent the habit of multitasking continuously. Nature connection. Take a walk outside, sit under a tree, or simply open a window and breathe in the fresh air. Nature is the ultimate stillness teacher. If you can see a tree, reflect on the way it responds but doesn't react to the movement of the air. See if you can tune into that power within yourself. Energy healing check-in. Whether it's a full session or just placing your hands on your heart chakra and taking a 5-minute break to reconnect with a favorite energy healing technique. If you habitually reach for the energies that restore your balance when things aren't going well, you will know how to bring yourself healing. Final thoughts. The power of just being. In a world that constantly tells you to do more, be more, achieve more, stillness is an act of self-love that can transform your life. Those moments of inner connection remind you that you are already enough. It's okay to stop doing for a while and just be. So the next time life feels overwhelming, remember that stillness is your strength. And no matter how noisy the world gets, you always have the power to tune into the quiet space within. If this episode resonated with you and you feel called to explore these energies more deeply, you'll find a wide range of distance attunement courses, including those mentioned in this episode, on my website at mayastar.net. I offer unlimited support for you on your spiritual journey and provide you with energy healing attunements using the Orb of Life method so that you can receive them wherever you are in the world. You can also explore the latest spiritual guidance articles and daily energy updates on the Maya Muses blog at blog.mayastar.net. And if you'd like to support my work or join the Mayastar Soul Tribe community, you'll find a link in the description box below for the Mayastar Buy Me a Coffee page. Wishing you peace, prosperity, and progress in all you do. With blessings.